I feel like at some point these things should be measurable to an extent. Like with like, there's electricity in the body, you know, like that's a fact. An EKG measures your electricity in your body. Like this, I'm flicking there's a literal electric signal being shot through my nervous system to do this right now. Like we are electricity. And they say like, if you stand on these grounding mats or if you're barefoot outside, you're grounded.
Or if you tie your bed to a steel post outside.
Yeah, if you took a rod and like stick it. You've heard of these things that people do?
Keep going with the bed, though. Keep going.
So, it's like, I mean, if your amp, you know, sometimes a guitar amp is like, just like buzzing. And you're like, what is this buzzing? It's not grounded. And if you took that signal and you grounded it, that sound goes away. Like, because it's just on a loop. So like electrical things need to ground. However, I've never seen.
That's it.
But I've never seen anybody like hook electric measurements up to them, be like, okay, look, you can see it, and then now I'm going to step outside barefoot, and you will see the electricity or the measurement of the electricity dissipate. Like, I've never seen that. Yeah. And I would think after all these products, all this stuff, if that evidence exists, like, look, you lay on the bed, literally, that's what's happening. Like, show it to me, measure it and show it to me, you know?
My ignorance, help me out here. Could you secrete dopamine? Can they tap? Secretion is in like liquid form. We know it's a chemical, right? Chemical reaction. Can it be secreted? Is it tangible? So do you know like oxytocin or cortisol or that stuff, those chemicals that are being released,
right?
Neurotransmitters too. Are they tangible? And if not, then I think that would help our quest on the energetic field of like if they're saying it's being released.
Right, when there's like...
Is it like blood where it's like liquid form? I don't know.
Right, is dopamine a literal chemical or is it like a signal? Right. Like a...
And
do you have your phone on you?
If you know, somebody look it up. If you know and you're watching...
That is a good question.
Help us out.
What's the adrenochrome? That's the thing that they think the elites like suck out of kids and it's like from fear, but it makes you live forever. Have you heard about that?
Yeah,
I heard about the one guy who like... regularly did blood transfusions with his teenage son.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's good. And it's a blood transfusion with a younger person who has very similar DNA to you, I think would be good.
You're like, I don't know. I'm still the bed. How is the bed getting grounded outside?
So this guy, like, actually, I think he's based in Tucson or something, is what I remember. He
heard it's a spot.
He was experimenting with just attaching a metal rod to his bed frame, and like literally putting it outside through the window, and had a miraculous experience. Lost a lot of like back pain and joint issues and all this stuff that was plaguing him. And he started sharing his experience and finding it was like happening with tons of other people. And I'm pretty sure the university like has begun studying it now.
Yeah, and I'm sure they have. And these things are now replicable. Like Joe Dispenza has healed himself through positive thought, or other people that are doing this miraculous work. Like the body obviously has inner intelligence. And some of these people are tapping into it maybe, finding different ways.
Yeah.
To ground that vibration.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, it's like...